Hello, everyone. I'm Mark Tarr, and this is Quarterly Connection. I'm delivering our third quarter update from beautiful Puerto Rico at our 2025 Hospital of the Year, Encompass Health San Juan. I'm excited to be here today to congratulate the team and learn about the special culture they've built. But first, I'll share a few updates from a busy and successful third quarter. The positive operational momentum experienced in the first half of the year continued into the third quarter with growth in revenues and discharges, as well as strong quality results. We also continue to expand our footprint to serve more patients in need of our care. We opened 2 new hospitals in Florida, one in Daytona Beach and one in the Villages, as well as our first hospital in the state of Connecticut in Danbury. We celebrated National Rehabilitation Awareness Week with the theme, Reaching for the Stars, a fitting reflection of the life-changing work you do each day as you help patients progress towards their goals. We held our annual CEO conference where we honored many of our hospital teams with awards for excellence, including the Hospital of the Year, San Juan. We launched Oracle Fusion, uniting many of our systems under one cloud-based platform, creating a more connected company, better user experience, and strengthening support for our hospitals. Finally, we were named America's Most Awarded Leader in Inpatient Rehabilitation by Newsweek, with a record-breaking 66 of our hospitals on their 2025 list of America's Best Physical Rehabilitation Centers. That's a lot to be proud of. Thank you for your hard work and dedication. Now join me for a conversation with Daniel Del Castillo and Lori Bedard. Daniel, it's great to be back at San Juan. Every time I come over here, it's remarkable the engagement of your employees and the culture that you have here. This may be the most awarded hospital in our system, or very few challengers to that. So what is it about this hospital, San Juan, the people, and your ability to have that level of engagement when you accomplish the patient outcomes that you do?
Mark, thank you for being here today. We are very happy and excited about this award of the Hospital of the Year. I think the most important for engagement is the recognition. We recognize one employee from non-clinical, one from nursing, and one from therapy every month. So that is a total of 9 staff recognized every quarter. We select the employee of the quarter, and if you multiply that by 4 quarters, we recognize 36 employees every year, just as the hospital as a whole, but also nursing recognize 1 employee of the month every month. So that is a total of 48 staff that we recognize.
So, we just had lunch with your staff, which is always a pleasure. It has been such a hotbed for leaders that have matured and worked their way up, either within the company to go on and run the hospital manatee, or even within the hospital here, or in a needs case, going over to Naples. What is it about the staff here and the level of ambition that we see and this continued drive of engagement?
That's right. I believe the career ladder that the company have in place is very helpful for our staff to continue grow. So I think when you build that trust in the staff and help them to continue growing, you are a better person. And that is that promote me to continue helping other people to grow.
Lori, the Southeast region has brought on 4 of the 5 hospitals this year that you guys will bring on. 5 will be the most we've ever brought on. in terms of de novo hospitals in one region in a given year. First of all, hopefully you'll get a chance to catch your breath at the end of the year. But what have you guys learned just in terms of, and the regional team's done a great job working together to do this, but what would be one or two takeaways that you guys have discovered?
I think that people underestimate how hard starting a hospital is. They're beautiful and exciting, but it takes a whole lot of work. I have to recognize not just my regional team, but our entire region. I think the thing that has helped us succeed this year is it's been an all hands on deck effort. Our CEOs has stepped up, and Nita's a great example. She had a really successful de novo. She has helped onboard all the new CEOs and leaders into the de novo process. We've done some different things with the leadership team this year to help them become a team more quickly, because we think that's one of the big challenges. You throw a bunch of people in a hospital, it doesn't necessarily make them a team. And organizational development has also been really helpful in helping us facilitate that teamwork between the leaders.
So we just, the third quarter clinical rank report was just, well, we haven't sent it out yet. I've had a chance to take a look at it. But three of the top four positions are from the Southeast region. And that would be Manatee at number 1, San Juan at number 2, and Naples at number 4. They all have a touch of Puerto Rico as part of that. But Lori, as a leader, how do you make sure that quality continues to be our number one priority, and as a leader, driving that into the culture of your systems?
I think keeping our patients at the center of everything we do is the thing that grounds us, right? When I'm having a hard day and I want to reground myself, I go talk to our patients. I talk to their families, and it keeps me grounded in the work that we do. And I think the CEOs do the same things, and they do the same thing with their teams. And, if you go back to your why, it helps you focus on doing the right things for the right reasons for our patients.
So, Daniel, I guess just in closing too, obviously you were the hospital of the year, but Manatee, of which you also helped to oversee, was a part of the President's Circle. So I know you're very proud of them as well. And if you just want to kind of say what the way you see Manatee, the same way you see San Juan in terms of what's their key to just, it's year after year with them as well. So what's their secret?
Yeah, and I'm glad you mentioned Manatee as number 1 for the clinical ranking, the third quarter. So definitely the secret is to be at the shoes of the patient. Treat the patient like how you would like to be treated. I think that's the key of everything we do. We want to make sure they have the staff have the tools to do their job, and that is very important. But the most important thing is to treat the patient like family. And here in San Juan and Manatee, we feel like we are a family. So that's the most important.
Well, thank both of you for your leadership and making such an impact on the company.
Thank you, Mark.
It's our pleasure.
Congratulations again to the San Juan team and to our hospital teams recognized among our 2025 annual awards for excellence, and to our hospitals recognized by Newsweek. Be sure to check out Encompass Health 360 for detailed information about both of these awards. Thanks again for all you do. Here's to finishing the year in a very strong fashion.